Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Meet me again, Arif and Aya. It's a long time back. I think 2 weeks back we met each other and speak about how beautiful life after Ramadan. So I have a special guest for today from our alma mater before in Islam University Madinah. When you see our previous video, we are speaking about our life in how beautiful life in Madinah before. And so, brother Ayman, you graduated in 2013, right?
Yeah,
So 2013, I was coming back to my country, and I don't know where you've been. I mean, for the past after you graduate.
after I graduated, I went to Malaysia for my studies. I had been there for like 4 years.
Yes.
I was studying my master's. It's a Islamic University, Madinah State University. No, International Madinah University.
In Kuala Lumpur.
No, in Shahala. It's in Shahala.
Sha'Allah.
Sha'Allah.
Al-Jamia Al-Alamiyya Al-Madinah, I
Yeah.
think, yes.
Yeah,
So Al-Madinah International University.
University, yeah.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. And I think the Al-Muassis, the founder also is graduate from Madinah.
I think the Anan with Medina, no. I think they're affiliated with the University of Medina, am I right?
I don't know very sure about that, but Tamim is
The founder.
the founder. Yeah. I mean, now he was a chancellor, I think.
The council from the
Yeah,
university.
university, but now he's not the one,
Yeah.
And I have heard now they have changed their location to Kuala Lumpur,
And it's accredited from the Malaysian government as well.
Yeah.
So,
Malaysian
yeah.
government.
So as a Maldivian, after you graduate from university, and you've been living in other countries such as like Southeast Asia,
Yeah.
like Malaysia, I mean, how do you describe your life in?
Can say actually it's not nothing new for me because I have been in Malaysia before also, When I was studying in Madinah, I have been in Malaysia for 2009 and 2008. I have been there. Because my family wasn't there. My sister she was studying there. I went there for holidays. So I can say I quite like the place,
Yeah,
Its
yeah.
people are also very nice,
Very friendly,
and
yes,
that.
welcome.
And it's like same the weather and the place is like same as like Maldives,
Oh,
but it's
really?
much bigger than the So I like Indonesia a lot,
Were you able to adapt easily there?
Yeah,
The
it's,
adaptation of
yeah,
it.
I like it's every day it's raining.
We call it like Mantapa Jabali. I think KL in Shah Alam
Yeah.
is quite higher
Yeah,
mountainous
yeah.
place. And
and the weather is quite nice,
Mashallah.
So I
And I
like
had the people as well, very nice.
yeah,
Yeah,
very nice.
very
And the
nice
food.
playing it. Huh?
and the food.
Yeah, the food.
Oh.
And the food, and
You had rendang there?
sorry.
Rendang.
Rendang.
Rendang is Indonesia's. I think it's very famous in Malaysia.
It's not Indonesian, it's Malay.
So
It's not Malay. It's Indonesian. So rendang is from Padang. If it makes sense.
so what's the Malaysian name for the
Rendang.
rendang?
If you go to Malaysia and you haven't eaten rendang, you don't deserve to do
You know,
that.
the serious thing is that I don't like the Malaysian food,
Oh.
I like, but I don't like a lot,
Because I think Malaysians is like mixed cultures in terms of food and
But look like the mee goreng, nasi goreng.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what
they have like
and,
nasi,
and satay. This is Indonesian.
all
but,
Indonesians, because many Malaysians people they come from Indonesia. So like rendang is come from Padang and satay is come from Jawa and nasi goreng and mee goreng also is like fried rice and those kind of stuff is from Jawa as well. So but things is Malaysia they are praise this food like like Malay. Actually Malay and Indonesia should be the same. I mean there's no difference between the two cultures. But the thing is Malay is just very unique.
I like the nasi kandar foods, nasi kandar they have.
And nasi kandar, like nasi campur.
Yeah, I think it's a mix,
The
In
drink,
Madinah.
Yeah.
The Harat Asia.
Mashallah. The one with the syrup and milk and mashallah, that was so good.
It's a syrup bandung, yeah.
Yes.
Syrup.
Bandung,
Bandung,
the rose one, I think.
And the food is quite very cheap, It's the best thing, In Malaysia you can have every kind of food and it's cheap, It's the best thing in Malaysia.
So how do you find your life with the people? I mean, especially with the community and the Malay peoples and
Because I think I have been living with my family, so I mean the Malaysians, the people are very like nice people, They are quiet and they don't talk too much, The thing is, that you have to you have to understand the Malaysian language, the Malaya.
Yeah.
And I don't speak.
Like you are now, like you currently now, the
But now,
accents of the
look, your
Malay.
accent changed actually.
Yeah,
As compared to we went Medina 2010, 12, you had a different accent. Now the accent has changed to a little bit of a Malay,
Malays,
Singaporean,
yes, yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
That's good, but this is how this is لتعارفوا إيه.
Yeah.
لكن وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل
تعارضوا ما شاء الله.
Yeah.
We see you already graduate, mashallah. Yani I'm on my pathway to graduate my master's degree as well, but alhamdulillah you've been graduated for master's degree. What do you think about your view about those people who have been leaving for study? I mean, after graduating from bachelor's degree, mashallah, he straight away continued his master's degree. And how about your view about people?
Look, definitely when it comes to the field of Islam, actually when you graduate at the bachelor degree, especially from Madinah Munawwara,
Mashallah.
people do believe you become like a mufti or a sheikh. But actually, that 4 years what you've been there, you did get a lot of knowledge. But that we call it actually the miftah al-ilm.
Yeah, miftah al-ilm.
You know,
Key.
you've been taught how to read a book. You've been taught how to differentiate between a book that's speaking about authentic narrations and a book that's speaking about fabricated narrations. So this is what Medina gives you. You come here, you open a book, mashallah, you're able to read it, you understand what's right and what's wrong. But that doesn't make you a mufti straight away, like some people believe after 4 years in Medina. But you do have a lot of research to do. But now, instead of doing the research, you continue a master degree. It could be in Medina itself, or in Mecca, or in Malaysia, or wherever you are. Even it could be online. Because online resources are very, very powerful. People underestimate the online teaching, learning, which is unfortunate.
Also for the
But the thing is, we got to understand that the more we continue in learning and studying, the more, first of all, we become nearer to Allah Azza wa Jalla. Our knowledge increase in the eyes of Allah. إنما يخشى الله من عباده العلماء. قل هل يستوي الذين يعلمون والذين لا يعلمون. For definitely the people who are learned in the eyes of Allah, they've got a different status. We need these kind of people nowadays, especially knowing that few. That's why always says قليل. That's why Umar al-Khattab said, Ya Allah, make us among the قليل, the people.
the few.
Yeah, the few. Why? Because nowadays, very few in this generation or the coming generation, you can ask them, what do you want to become in the future? Want to become a doctor, engineer, dentist, businessman? Very few are going to say, I want to become an alim. I want to become a preacher that are going to preach Islam, to make people understand Islam, make people love the identity as a Muslim. Very few. So therefore, people like us in our age, between, for example, I'm 34, 35, 36, and that age where we are, in that age where we are now, we need to make sure that the new generation that's coming, they are the generation that understand Islam and live Islam according to the era where they are, by pleasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We need to make the effort. Therefore, continuing the studies is something very, very important if you have the ability to do so. And sometimes there might have been some obstacle for some people. Some people don't want to get married and they want to start a life. Some people, they
have to work.
They have to work. Some people, they have to give more because they've got responsibility. Some people may have parents to take care of, family to take care of, or they're not afford. It's not affordable. A master degree is not something easy. So it differs from people to people. Therefore, I would definitely encourage and push for people to carry on their studies. And if ever they do not go forward, there's always mashayikh and always other sources of gaining knowledge, including the online university, the accredited one, that they're giving authentic sources. Alhamdulillah, at least we don't just sit down there. And at the same time, you graduated from Madinah Munawwara, it's an amana on your shoulder. You had to spread the message out there.
Absolutely, that's beautiful. Like for example, now I think I'm working as a professional now, working in coffee like 4 years back, and also been as a working in the organizations like few years, like 3.5. And I was thinking like when I would graduate, because since 2014 I didn't graduate yet, and the university sent me the letter that you have to graduate in this or otherwise I'm getting withdrawn from the university. If that makes sense. So to meet him, I mean to meet you,
Oh.
it's like, you know, I have to greet you.
Yeah, I'm encouraging you, you know.
Yeah. It's a kind of encouragement when you see someone else
Yeah.
doing it. You got to understand, my brother,
Yeah.
situation are not the same. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? I
yeah.
don't want to say it, so
Yeah,
everyone in the same boat.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, I can say that there has to be a goal in your life, you know. That's the most important thing, you know. So if you are doing anything else in your life, but like your goal is to preach your message to the people, you know. So you want to continue your studies. You want more ilm, you know, because ilm is al-bahr la sahil له. There is no, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
sahil.
Yeah.
So I think you have to because the things you are getting like against Islam is I mean it's very different from days to days, you know. So we have to learn a lot, you know.
Yeah.
So there has to be a goal with you, you know. If you are following your goal and if you are doing anything in your life, you can achieve your goal, you know.
Absolutely.
That's the most important thing that I believe, you know.
My aim as well, I would like to, I mean, in the future, to teach in the university,
Yeah.
that makes sense, because I think I got my level, I mean, when I'm being happiness to write something, a lot of things, like, now I've been writing many more in terms of coffee instead of writing what I'm graduate from the bachelor's degree, so which is
No, coffee. You have the of coffee, inshallah. No problem. The roots of coffee is from the Arab country. No problem. You still good, no? Still good. Inshallah.
all right.
Amen.
Should we end?
So, inshallah, jazakallah khair. We hope that we can endure the meal,
Yeah.
inshallah. And jazakallah khair for being with us today. And on behalf of everyone, I'm thanking you. Sorry, you said thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, and also thank you for your guys for inviting for me this.
Yeah.
Invited me. Who's invited? We haven't met yet. After the meal, you come to me.
Yeah, well,
We'll see, you know.
شكرا جزاك الله خير مع السلامة.
I think only 7 minutes now. I cannot eat a lot.
We're gonna interview. Hey,
I
take a picture, man.